you guys. So, about 4 minutes, 5 minutes ago, I drew this, and I'm going to show you how you can make something like it. But yeah, it's gonna be your own, so it doesn't have to be perfect either. So first, open up Paint, Microsoft Paint. You should be on the computer already, and get you make you make um your I don't know what it's called. Well, you make this part. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. You make you make it the size you want, and I'm going to stop it right here. You make it so that it's big enough for your um shading panel. Put your colors over here. Like get this. Put your colors. Yeah. Firstly, I'm going to draw a beach. You can follow along, or you can make something else. Like you can use zigzaggies, or like them. Blah. You can make zigzaggies, or you can make half ellipses. So I'm going to make the sky. So you get to take your line tool, and you make a line about right here. And then you take that, and then you find the color you want. It doesn't have to be any color, but if you want the same color, then write this down. I'll put it up for a minute. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is the color I want for my base as the sky. So now I take a darker. I'm going to get another blue. I'll make it dark, and then I'm going to draw the wave line, tidal wave line, like that, and then color it. You don't have to color it, you can do something else with it. And now this side, we're going to take this color, and we're going to make it this. Nah, that's too light. We need to make it lighter, like that. So now, this is the base. And this is what you're going to be coloring on and drawing on. So I'm going to be making a beach. So I'm going to draw the beach chair. It doesn't have to be perfect since it's like that kind of. It doesn't have to be perfect since you're going to be coloring over it anyway. So you want to color it. You take your line tool. You make pillow. Wait, actually you take your curvy line tool. Make the pillow part. And then you take white, make it a little darker so it's visible to your eyeballs. And now you make a line and you curve it. Now you go here, and now you use your pencil tool, use color tube, and you get the pencil tool and you color it in. You gotta fix this, and whenever you just need to fix it, you use your pencil tool and you fix the pixels. You fix the pixels that were messed up. So I'm going to be doing like, oopsies. See, that's what happens. When all you gotta do is press undo when something happens. Don't get angry. Now, I'm gonna fix this. Fix it. There we go. And now we're gonna do the, oops. So you wanna make it really, so we're going to do the legs, and now you wanna make the line really small. And you can make it a light, a light, um, a light brown. Oops. It's not the kind of line I was looking for. Alright. Now, there you go. There you go. And now we're going to do the same but firstly, make it small. And now you just color over your line parts. Now do the same thing here. Alright. If it's not the way you want it, that's what you have your nifty little pencil for. There we go. There we go. And then it doesn't always have to be the way you want it. You can always fix it up like that. There you go. Sometimes it'll be too thick, sometimes it'll be too small. And all you need to do is use your nifty little pencil tool and it all goes away. As long as you know what you're doing. So I'm going to fix it again. That's too thick. It's only really supposed to be thick at the top. So you see our beach chair is almost done. So you take your pencil and you color it in. And then just remove all this. And you want to do the same thing. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing it. I'm gonna do remove it after because I'm just showing you optional stuff. How to make it. Even though it's really not symmetrical. Well, this is basically what you would do to make it all pretty if you want. Delete all this. Right, erase, erase, erase. So I'm going to get rid of it because I really don't need it. Where's my, there we go. Make it white again. Now we're going to work on our sky. Actually, we're going to work on the ocean. So you take the color that you already have for this. You can use the color tube, and you take your brush, make it bigger, and put it right there. And then you take a lighter color, a little bit lighter, and there. Then you take a little bit lighter. That's too much lighter. You put it right there. Just keep going lighter and lighter and lighter. And light. And I'm doing it wrong. I did not notice that. Alright, so there. Then you go a little bit lighter. There. Then a little bit lighter. There. Now you go a little bit lighter. And you really only need 5. 5 of shades because you're using your airbrush. So you don't want it to be like this. You want it to be, you want to press Control and plus. And you make it big like this, so it's all sprinkly like. Now we're going to use white and we're going to put it on the edge of the ocean. Edge of the ocean. And then we're going to put more of the blue over the ocean part, over the ocean line where it stops, to make sure that it's not too much white. Alright, there we go. And then you can now use your lightest color first. Use your color picker. Put your lightest color first. And then go over it. Don't go over it too much or it will do this. And then it'll fill it all in, and you don't want that. You want it to look like you can see the bottom of the color and not only the color you sprayed. Sorry if I'm not making any sense right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Basically, you don't want it to do this. It can do this, but you don't want it to do this, because then you can't see the base color. You want to be able to see the base color. Now take the other now go darker, and just keep going. Or you can use this. You can use this, but I only do this so my palette so I don't confuse myself. Now keep going darker, and you can go even darker. But I'm just gonna keep going darker to make sure that it's all sprayed. And then you spray the white with the same thing too. So it's like you spray it in different patterns though. So it looks like it matches the other shading, but it's darker with a little white. If it gets over here, you can use your eraser and you right click the color and you right click the color with the color picker. And now Control plus, make it big. And be careful on this part, just like that. And then it gets rid of it for you. There we go. So now your sky is clean again. You can spray anywhere you want except the other colors. That's really your choice if you want to spray the other colors. If you hear parents yelling, it's game day. So now you take your airbrush, color you already have. Now you go darker. Now you go darker. Darker. Just keep going as dark as you can with the sand, except down here, because that's very bad. That's not pretty. You can even do palm trees if you know how. I don't really know how to draw palm trees. I know how to draw a tree, but not palm trees. And this is as low as I'm going to go with the sand. And then you put a little light dark in there. Okay, so take the lightest color first. Actually, no, you take the lightest shade color first. Get out your spray and just spray. Spray everywhere you can until you see it's all covered. If it gets on the ocean, you can always cover it up. Because sometimes the ocean has sand in it too. Now you go darker. Just keep going darker until you can really see it. Because this is really light. So just keep going over and over and over until you think you can see it. 4. I'm going to be kind of quiet, because I don't want to mess up and have to start all the way over trying to cover it. I'm not going anywhere. Keep going. Make sure some of it is covered, because sand is all over the place sometimes. We're also going to get rid of the black line if you're wondering if we're going to do anything with it. Go, 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 go. And if you want to see more of the lightest color, just keep going, just go lighter and cover it more with light instead of going darker. Okay. Go back to the darkest color, go back to the color you already on and keep covering it like this. Then go here and see what it looks like. Now, you go darker. Wait, I think it was right here. Let me see if it matches. You go here. It's going to look pretty dark. If it does and you don't want it all over the place, then only put it in some places, like the corner. There really isn't any drawing involved, just more coloring. It still looks good if you color it in, if you draw it, but it just makes it really easier to do it. I've only been doing this for a week and I don't have to draw anymore. I can show you guys how to do an outline for it without any color, but that's a whole nother story. Go lighter. If it looks too dark with one color, then go lighter. Hold it at spots. If it's too dark at spots, just keep holding it. And then you can use your base color again. Go over it. Because really this is to give it a little texture instead of it being all basic. Nobody likes basic. Oops. If that happens, you always have your eraser. Just remember that. And then go out to see if it looks nice from a distance. And then you're done. Or you can just keep going darker like me. I'm going to go into a little... Nope, that's bad. I just did that just to be funny. Just to check it out. Alright. Take your base color again, cover it up. And the sky is a little bit harder because you have to do more shading, but that's easy. And if it's really hard for you, then I can show you how to do it, because that's what I'm going to do anyway. Clean up the sky. Clean up the sky. Clean up the sky. And there we go. Okay, now the sky. You take the sky color, get your brush. This time we're just going to make lines like this. Just like this. can use your pencil and color it in if you're lazy. Now you go darker. And then you can go lighter. It'll look the same no matter what. Just go crazy if you want. Make it lighter. And your sky is going to be harder to because you have to keep it off the land, which is why I prefer doing the sky first. Okay, so you start with your lightest color, and then just cover it up like little sprinkles, and I'll go darker, cover up the lightest parts. You cover up the lightest part because that's what you're trying to cover up. You want to cover it all up till there's no more, and that'll take a while. Cover up the sky, cover up the sky. Now go darker, and just go crazy with the dark. Go crazy. Now you want to go darker so you can keep going lighter and you can actually see it. So go dark. Alright. And now you look back out. It looks good, but you have to go darker. And then you go lighter and lighter, and then go darker and darker, lighter and lighter. After we go dark, we're going to go light, like this light, and cover up the light, the lightest area of your sky that you could see outside. And then you go darker again. Just go back and forth and back and forth. So now you take your you want to do, if you want to do clouds like I am, you take white and you just go into bush motion. Bush, 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 bush. And my clouds are going to be greenish. So you go, and then you go to your, and then you get a green that you like, and you take and you go to the edit colors, and you make it the lightest you can find, if you want to. So it matches up with your sky. And then you can go like darker for that. It looks pretty messy, but it's pretty. As now, I'm going to remove the black line after I covered this. I covered the clouds up with a little more blue. The clouds are being covered up because they're kind of light, and that's not pretty. It's not pretty when stuff is light and burns your eyes. You can still see the clouds, but they're just really light. You just keep going over the clouds with the same colors so you can actually see the clouds, but you can't see them at the same time. And that's pretty simple. If you want to do the sun, then you take a crayon and the crayons and the and your spray paint, and you just with the crayon you go over like this, and now you use your spray paint. You go over it with the colors of the sky. So you can see it, but it's blended in. And now your eyes won't hurt when you look at the sun. Oops. You go over a little, make a little ray of the sun. And now, just color, color, color. Get your red, get your yellow again. Color. Get your yellow again. One more time, color, color, color. Yellow again. And there's your sun. It's pretty big, but what you do. And now, fix the C line with a little more white. Now we're just going over stuff to make it look like it would when you started. You use the colors you did for the sky, but because then it looks like a bunch of salt, and it looks like it's going forward. And then you can put your little birdies. Wait. Nope. It'll take a minute because, birdies are cool and very hard to make. Nope. 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 Alright. Pretty big. Always count on them. You can make little accessories like fortresses and stuff, but I'm not gonna do them. This is what it'll look like basically. Looks pretty messy, but yeah. So now we're going to take our white and the white in the back, color 2, and we're going to take our eraser and clean it all up on this side so we can fix it. We can fix the size, but you don't have to. You can clean up anyway by just, but I choose not to. I choose to take the unlazy side. This is the lazy side. That's the lazy side. But I really didn't want to do that, but I did anyway. Little more blue. This is basically what you do to make a beautiful picture with only spray painting. So once I get finished, with this part, I will conclude this video. So this is what you do. This is what you can do for any picture that you drew to color it. You can do it like that, and you save it. But I'm not gonna do that on camera. You save it, and you put it where you want. And basically, you're done. So I hope you enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed learning to do this and watching me do it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.